Right now, a train engine lies dormant in Missoula. NBC Montana toured the locomotive and spoke with the group looking to restore it to its former glory. It's a story you'll only see right here on NBC Montana.
Once upon a time, there was a little train depot in the middle of a small town in the west. This is the story of a brave steam engine that did. 1356 left its mark in history books, working on the Northern Pacific Railway from 1902 to 1955. Between routine trips, this train saw action.
Wallace, Idaho was one of its regular runs. So during the 1910 fire, it was one of the engines that went and rescued people from Wallace and brought them back to Missoula.
During the Great Fire of 1910, 1356's team was a vessel of light shrouded in the black smoke that engulfed the town of Wallace.
People left with nothing but the clothes on their back. Bridges collapsed behind the engine. The engine went over and the bridge collapsed.
But an accident on the Bitterroot River in Bass, Montana, northwest of modern-day Stevensville on June 20th, 1943, started the slow braking process many locomotives suffer from. After 1356 paid its dues on the tracks, the Nixon stepped in to save it.
Her father was instrumental in getting this locomotive to the display place that it's currently in today. Without him, that never would have occurred. This would be in the scrap piles.
Jeannine Nixon is on a list of Nixons who preserved this train, but fight for 1356 does not come without struggles on board and on paper.
One of the things they needed was a licensed and insured contractor to even have the conversation with the city to get access to it. And I said, well, I'm a licensed and insured contractor.
A project this old has made for interesting hurdles to overcome, with train bandits heisting bells and whistles, parts lying at the bottom of the Bitterroot River, and manufacturing issues.
We don't even have the machinery anymore to build something like this. So it speaks to a time in American history when we did bigger things. And we talked about some of the pieces that are missing from this locomotive. I can't go source them. You can't just buy them anymore. They don't make them.
The Friends of Missoula 1356 want to get the pigeons out, repaint the cabin, and get the headlight and number boards relit for a special reveal.
Get it in a condition so that we could have it lit up for the holiday tree lighting here in the city of Missoula this December.
And like her father, Jeannine is passing on this engine's stories for generations to come.
Most importantly, I think, preserve so that the history gets preserved, so it gets passed on.
To find Jeannine Nixon's book, The 1356, A Brave Engine, and learn more about preservation efforts, visit our homepage at NBCMontana.com. Reporting in studio, Bowen West, NBC Montana.